The trust fund recovery penalty is an important penalty that all business owners should be aware of. It's a 100% penalty that's imposed upon responsible persons who are responsible within the organization to collect and pay IRS taxes. A responsible person is anyone within the organization that's responsible for collecting either employment taxes or taxes for the organization. A good example of this is I see quite often is where a controller within an organization is responsible for payroll taxes. They realize that the supplier is due a payment and will not provide the supplies if not paid, and instead of paying the IRS, they use those funds to pay a supplier. And that's very dangerous because those persons could be responsible for the entity's taxes. In order to impose the penalty on a responsible person, the IRS has to determine willfulness. Basically, a person has to show that they either knew that the taxes were due and either just intentionally disregarded that requirement or were plainly indifferent. And in this case, there's no evil intent required. Once the IRS has determined that the payroll taxes or the taxes are due, they'll often conduct an interview in order to determine who the responsible persons are. Oftentimes, IRS will throw a dragnet over a large number of people within an organization and go ahead and decide that they're going to assess the penalty against a large number of people. They typically will then send a notice giving the responsible people 60 days notice that they're going to make this assessment. After that 60-day period, then the IRS will then go ahead and file liens and then pursue levies unless the responsible persons actually file an appeal, which is called a collection due process appeal. And if that appeal is timely filed, the IRS is prohibited by law from pursuing any kind of levies against the personal assets of the responsible person.